Child, I'm already laughing at this Bible card that I pulled. So it comes from Luke 6:27, and it says, "But to you who are listening, I say, love your enemies, do good to those who hate you." So I'm gonna tell y'all about the lesson that I have learned. I have been under the weather. So it has been giving me some time to do some reflection. And I have been thinking about, the people who have been in my life has done me wrong, and, how they feel like I'm the enemy. And I was reminded that I used to be in a low vibrational place. Then I was reminded that, God allowed all of us to go through something. He allows all of us to sin to demonstrate how no one else is perfect. I have learned a lot on this little sickness that I'm not going to say sickness, but this under the weather that I have been, dealing with. So it's just like, regardless of how many times that we can point fingers at someone else for doing something to hurt us and to have misguided energy towards us, to, really do something that we feel like is unforgettable, we quickly forget that we have also been in a place where we have done something that was unforgivable to someone else. We have done something that someone else feel as hurt as someone else have done to us. I hope you got that understanding. But basically, how can you say that you are better than someone else because they hurt you, as you have not hurt someone else before in your life? How can you say that this person is the enemy when you have been the enemy in someone else's story as well? Child, listen. So I'm learning to forgive the people that continue to say that, they are my enemy. And, at first it was, I'll just walk away from it. Like, when you walk away from, I don't know, somebody, they gonna still be huffing and puffing, but that don't mean you gotta be in their face. But what happens if I say, you know what? How you doing today? You having you a good day? Now, it's not me trying to put, my finger in a sore thumb, you feel me? So it's just like, you know what? I don't have to give you that same energy that you're giving me. I don't have to, scrunch my face up just because you scrunch your face up. Like, you're not the enemy in my story. Everything that we go through, everything that we encounter, every lesson, every heartbreak, every misguided energy, like everything that we do, everything that we encounter, it for a reason. It helps us grow. And I know a lot of people don't like that word humble, but listen, it keep you humble, because how can you be better than somebody else when you have done something similar, or you have witnessed someone do something similar and you didn't have that same energy towards that person when they was doing wrong? You get what I'm saying? So I have learned a lot these past couple of days, and I'm glad I am learning. I'm glad I am being open to it, because I say a lot of times I'm this in and out type of person, which I am, and I'm working on it. But at the same time, it's just like I'm still learning to be, I am nice and kind, but I'm still working towards that, because that's not what I learned first, okay? So I'm learning and I'm growing just as I'm on here and delivering the message that the Lord used through me. He talks through me. I watch my videos all the time, and I have to listen to the message that he said to me as well. Forgive my enemies. Be nice to them. I don't have to be rude to them. And you know, this card has came up before. So maybe somebody need to hear this again. Maybe I need to hear it again too. Cause I'm trying, and I know I'm trying, and I say that the Lord is working on me. And I pray that you allow the Lord to work on you as well, and to show you that you are no better than someone else that in a place where they have misguided energy, not only towards you, but towards themselves. Because we have to realize if someone is beating somebody else up, you know, physically, mentally, emotionally, is they're doing the same thing to themselves. They're having a hard time within themselves. It is a reflection of what they value or view themselves. So it's like, why do I have to, put alcohol on the wound? I don't have to make it burn no more. Cause you're gonna do that all by yourself. But the only thing that I can do and the only thing that I can control is how I react. It's how I show up in the world. And I don't wanna show up giving you the same thing that you just gave me, because why do we have to keep on sending this energy back and forth? You get what I'm saying? Like, nah, I don't even want that energy. Like, and if that's the energy that you want to continue to give me, like, let me transmute this energy into something else, to something positive. And if you are unable, talking about the enemy now, if they are unable to get on that bandwagon, they will walk away. They will see, it's something within themselves that they need to fix or work on, or, why does this bother me so much? But they won't come back to you and putting that energy on you, because now they're figuring out that, it's a problem within themselves and it's not a problem with you. Child, listen, we learning together. I don't need nobody to feel like, I just know it all. I know a lot, but I love to learn, and I love to learn more about people and moving closer to the Lord, because at the end of the day, we have to do this together. We in this together. We better together than apart. And for everybody to have an enemy, especially with something so simple, like, we can squash this and I can be nice and kind and I don't have to be disrespectful to you. Like, I don't want that energy. And I'm not tolerating that energy. So please allow me, Lord Jesus, to be nice and kind to all my enemies that come near me. Because I don't want to keep on transmuting that negative energy back and forth towards each other. So I pray that this, helps somebody else. This resonated with somebody else. If you know that you need to stop being rude and mean to somebody who started it first, just because they started don't mean you got to finish it now. But I pray that this message was for you. And I pray that you like and subscribe and join my channel, because we're going to get through this together. Better together than apart. All right, y'all.